Remember to click subscribe and notification button for more Appa's video.
Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Appa grew up in southern part of Peninsular Malaysia called Johor Bahru. Actually, it's from a small town called Ulu Tiram. Now, in Johor Bahru, where I grew up, there was actually a very famous hot pot called Yu Tou Lu fish head hot pot, or they will also have Pomfret hot pot, Pomfret fish hot pot, Chang Yu Lu. Okay, so now it is basically a hot pot that is made out of fish. Yeah, hot pot made out of fish. But the fish, the broth itself, the soup itself is actually not really from the fish. It's actually from the chicken stock. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you very easily how to make this hot pot soup base. And of course, today I'm not really making a hot pot. I'm changing it over to a soup instead of a hot pot. But you can basically use this method to make a hot pot at your home, especially for Chinese New Year. And then I also take this dish to the next level by not just using pomfret, but using Chinese pomfret, Tao Te Chang. Okay, so this is the Chinese pomfret, 600 gram here. Actually, it's a little bit too big for my family, but it's okay. Chinese New Year, yeah. Super thick. You can see how thick the flesh is. I actually cut it into big chunks. See how thick it is. Super thick, yeah. So I think I got this probably for about 100 ringgit per kg kind of thing. So this fish is somewhere around 60 ringgit. Not too bad for 600 gram because I know previous years during Chinese New Year they can sell up to 300 ringgit per kg. This one only 100 ringgit per kg. Not so bad, seriously. Super sweet, super tender, super fresh. I bought 3 fish. This is probably the third or the second that I just opened. Is very fresh. They vacuum packed for you. I bought it online. Okay, now, so the whole soup is going to be super nice, yeah. And the soup base, like I mentioned, is actually chicken stock. So you want to prepare some chicken stock, like you know, Appa always got chicken stock at home. So you can search for my video on how to make chicken stock. Very simple. And then this is 紫菜. I don't know what is it called in English. They always put this 紫菜, one kind of seaweeds lah, huh? And it is usually dry. Just tear off a little bit and we can throw it in towards the end. And we will have some ginger. This is fresh coriander together with the fresh coriander roots and green onion. This is important. Fried garlic. I always got fried garlic at home. You can also search for my how to fried garlic video. Very simple. This dish is seriously very simple. All right, put a little bit of oil. We are going to saute the ginger. Saute until you smell the nice aroma coming from the ginger. Actually very fast, less than 1 minute. You want to infuse the oil with the ginger aroma. This ginger will also help to remove the fishiness, yeah, from the fish itself later. Nice. Fragrant. Next thing, this is a fresh coriander root. Next, chicken stock. And I will add up some hot water. To give it some garlicky flavor right now, I'm going to add some fried garlic. Of course, you can use the normal chopped garlic if, initially, yeah, no problem. So I'm just going to bring this to a boil before we continue. We will come back shortly. Alright, it is now boiling. We can actually put in the fish. Wow, I can imagine how sweet this fish is going to be. Very, very meaty, extremely meaty. So today I'm not making a hot pot, but if you are making a hot pot, of course you can dilute it more. And also what you can do is prepare, just eat it like a normal hot pot where you can add in some tofu, some dumpling, whatever you like. And to be honest, there's something that I did not add here, which is the yam, the deep fried yam. They normally will add in some deep fried yam. I don't like it. Appa doesn't really enjoy eating yam a lot, so I did not add it here. And I would prefer this broth to be more clear. So if you added the yam, it will become thicker. So it is really personal preference here, no right and wrong. So I'm just going to let this cook for a couple of minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, then it is almost done. This is how simple this hot pot soup base is, yeah. But of course, if you are making this into a hot pot, after the fish is cooked, you may want to take it out. Or you will only add in the fish when you are about to eat during the hot pot. So this is after about 3 minutes. We are almost done. Let's put in the spring onion. We still have a bit of coriander roots. I will put in half of the coriander here. This dish will come with a lot of fresh coriander. And leaving some for garnishing towards the end. You can also put some tomato inside. I ran out of tomato today from my fridge. Appa cooked too much recently. It's almost done. We only need to give it some seasoning. So I'm going to give it a bit of salt. I'm going to add some fish sauce, my personal favorite. Alright, very good fish sauce from Vietnam. I will put the information, if any of you wanted to know where do I buy certain things, put the information inside the description box. You know why you need a lot of fresh coriander? It is also to cover the smell from this particular pomfret fish. And it works, it really works. Now we can put in the zi cai. Don't put in too much zi cai because the zi cai will expand a lot. And immediately it will be cooked. Yeah, immediately it's cooked. Right, it's basically done. Just give it a few dashes of white pepper. Ooh, done. That's how simple it is. Alright, so here's my Pomfret Fish Hot Pot. Before we end, I'm just going to still garnish it with some fresh coriander on top. Few dashes of white pepper. Some fried garlic. Fried garlic goes very well with this soup. Alright, so I hope you like my video. If you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.